Hello, Internet! I'm going to do something a little bit fun today. This is a nice little game that I've been kind of addicted to these last couple of months. It's called City Skylines, and I don't know, it's a fun little game. I love city building games, so I thought it'd be fun to do a short little series in it. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the very start of our nice little city. Oh, I have done this one before. Okay. Let's think. Well, if I'm going to map this out, I think I might set a little nice residential area right here. Maybe some industry over here, and then we can kind of sprawl outwards. So first thing we're going to do, of course, is we're going to build a road. Let's see, this one's coming into our city. This is essentially going to be Main Street. It's going to go all the way down there. Perfect. We should have this connect at some point. I mean, I don't want people to leave, but they're going to have to. And let's think. Okay. So now that we've gotten some roads down, I'm going to pause this real quick so I don't continue to lose money. I'm going to have my water pumping station as far upstream as I can. We're going to bring this all the way down here. And we're going to have it spread out a little bit more, because we're going to want to build some more roads up in here. This is basically going to be a nice little residential area. Okay, very nice. And I'm thinking to start, we're going to get some windmills. Okay, so this looks like a pretty windy area right here. Gonna build a few of these, get some power. Gonna have that connect, perfect. So now that's gonna have power. And what we're also gonna have to do is we're gonna have to have some sewage, or sewage treatment. No, it's actually not a sewage treatment. It's a water drain pipe, as they call it. Gonna have that connect, and we're gonna get this to stretch over to that. So now we have the basic needs for our city down to start. And I'm going to build some roads here. And that stretches all the way over here. Have this go down. You got to be careful not to spend too much money. Let's think. That looks good. You have this stretch out over here, but not quite to the edge of the road. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this one down. See if I can get it pretty evenly lined up. That looks good to me. Alright, so that's what we're going to start for a little residential area. I think we fill this all in. Fill this all in. I'm thinking we're going to actually get some commercial up here too. I should probably prioritize that on our little main street here. So there we go. We're going to have commercial, and it's going to kind of go into residential. Got a little bit of that cleaned up, so it's not hogging people that are trying to get out of town. And we're going to let the game speed up a little bit as we press play. And we're going to let these buildings start to sprawl up here. Oh, we got one. We've got a house. We've got a house. It's slowly but surely coming. Oh, we got another one. And the city has started to be built. Now I'm thinking we should probably give them the chance to have a little industry over here. So there we go. I'm actually going to pause this real quick just to make sure I can get enough money. Oh, I'm not going to have enough money. This is a mistake. Okay, this is what we're going to do. So we're not going to worry about industry just yet. We're going to get there. First, we're going to give these guys some power. Okay. And then hopefully once some commercial buildings start being built, we'll start making a little bit of money. Because right now we are losing money pretty heavily. I can take out a loan, I think. Let me see. Cannot take out a loan yet. Need a population of 440. We're getting there, though. We got a lot of people moving in. And we're starting to develop a need for commercial. So these buildings should start popping up anytime soon. Oh, I think we got one. I think we got one. We do. Okay, so we got some businesses that are starting to develop here. That's good to see. And our debt is slowly going down. So we're starting to generate a little bit of cash here. And our population is growing. Although there's currently a huge demand for industrial buildings. I could potentially build it right over here, which then actually, I think I'm going to do that to start. I think I'm going to build some industrial buildings right here. I'm sorry that house is going to have to go. I want to try and get this as far away from the population as I can. Now here's the thing, these things aren't going to want to run on windmills, so I'd like to build a coal power plant, but I don't think I have enough money for it. No, I do not. So hopefully we'll have enough power. How are we looking on power right now? It's pretty available at the moment, but I know those buildings are going to demand a lot of it. So now we got some industry coming in. Once we hit that population mark of 440, we'll be all set because we're gonna get the 20,000. We can access the $20,000 loan, pardon me, and yeah, so we'll be all set with that one. And they need power, of course they do. How could I forget? Is it gonna be enough power though? That is the question to find out. Alright, we're doing all right so far, but I can see it slowly starting to climb up. Thinking for when we expand, of course we're going to expand across the river. Probably going to have to move these at some point. I know it's not eco-friendly, but I'm thinking I might replace it with industry, with coal power plants. It'll be a lot more productive. Plus, I'll clear up this area, and then I could potentially throw in some more windmills over here. Basically, at the start of the game, you just want to get your city up and running, and then towards the end, you can really start thinking about cleaning it up and making it more environmentally friendly. That's at least the strategy that I use. Okay, so our debt is slowly going all the way down, and we might be turning a profit in any second now. I think we're going to. And we've started to turn a profit, which is amazing to see. And we got more and more people coming into our city, which is fantastic. Good old Magz City. I'm going to try and plant some trees here just to, avoid further spread of pollution and noise. And I think we're going to hit 440 any second now, really. And this is the silent portion of the game where you're just kind of waiting for everything to happen. You're just trying to get some more money, more people move in. And I think we're getting there. This has definitely started to grow. It's a nice little village. These guys need some workers. Well, hopefully when more people move in, that can help. Also, actually, let me see. I cannot access the off-ramp here. That'll definitely come in handy when I need to do that. What I'll basically do is I think I'll create an off-ramp to come here, so big trucks don't necessarily have to go into the city all the way around to get to the industry. And then I'll create a second one so they can get out pretty quickly. Just make it more convenient for everyone. Oh, and we're about to hit it. We're about to hit it. Hey, we've got a little hamlet. So now we can start worrying about taxes and loans. Oh God, that's the entire part about being an adult. We also got to worry about garbage, healthcare, and education. We got a few new buildings that we can start to use. So I'm thinking I'll probably put the garbage truck over here, or the garbage... see, I don't want to destroy those buildings, though. I could put it here, but you can see that that is going to affect the people over here. So maybe if I put down some trees, that'll help. Still cannot use the off-ramp here. And then let's build ourselves a nice little hospital. Just right over here, our medical clinic, rather. That makes everyone pretty happy. And then at the same time, we should build a kindergarten right across the street from it. So that'll get everyone educated. I think now that I'm getting close to having the money and the resources, I'm going to start my beginning of expansion over here. Probably create some more industry. I'm going to see if I can actually... Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Nope. Slope too steep. Space already occupied. Okay, I'm gonna do something, and it's a little bit risky because those businesses or those factories might disappear. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Perfect. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Although I suppose I could have done that, but I think it's just easier if everyone goes over. And I'll continue building over here. And then, ooh, I'm going to actually have it go so I get more money here. I had it paused for a moment. I think those factories might disappear. But, yep, there they go. They should come right back. Actually, if I rebuild the roads, that'll help a lot. Have it continue to go under here, maybe. There we go. And I'm going to have to redo this, but that's okay. We've kind of given them a nice little bridge over the highway, so it'll be easier for the trucks and everything to move from one side to the other. Yeah, see, they're being rebuilt pretty easily. I think once we hit 1,000 people, I'll probably cap this and end the video right there. I think that will be an appropriate time. Alright, now we've gotten a little bit more money, so I think I can start putting some more industry over here. And actually, I think I can take out a loan, in which case I'll build a coal power plant. I'll do that in just a moment. Let me see. I can take out a loan, and I will. And I'm going to build that power plant right here. Actually, no, I'm going to build it right there. That seems like a good space. So it's going to start producing power. And hopefully some more factories will be built all around it. I'm going to fill this space right here. Although it doesn't look like we have a huge demand for industry, we've got more of a demand for residential. So I'm going to increase these streets. Or have them go all the way down, rather. And maybe I'll create this nice little space. And then I'll have another road going down that way. For right now, I'm going to fill this in here. So hopefully we'll see more houses popping up, and we do. Although I should probably be careful because I want to expand there. So not enough money, but if I do that, hopefully that'll be all right. I'm thinking we should probably impose some higher taxes here just to make a little bit more money to start. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise the industry tax budget to 10% as well as commercial. And so not a terrible increase, but it should definitely help us out with giving us a little bit more money. And it appears that it is. And we're almost at 1,000. We've got 849 people in this city. And it's really starting to take off. Hey, we've reached a population of 900. Now we've got to incorporate fire departments and police departments. Okay. So that's the first thing I'm going to take care of is building a fire station. It's going to build it right here. That way it can access easily both the residential side and the industrial side, because this side is a lot more likely to have fires. So that way it can shoot out either way. And then for the police, do not have enough money to construct a police station, but that's all right for now. Still no industrial buildings being built here, but we're about to hit 1,000, and I'm about to cap this video. Oh, a little power struggle over here. No, it seems like a weird little thing. We definitely have enough power. I don't know why it's not connected. Who knows? Why do you not oh, okay. Wait. I think I understand. Okay, I know what the problem is. All the power's over here, and it's not being shared with them. So if I do that, oh, I accidentally destroyed a building. That should fix everything, and it does. Okay. Oh, and we've hit 1,000. Okay, so guys, I'm going to wrap this video up, and if you like it, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.